Today we're talking about area of a triangle. Area of a triangle. This should not be a hard topic for you guys. I'm sure you've seen it before. The formula for the area of a triangle is half the base times the height. So half times base times height. All right. So we're going to identify what the base and the height is. Then we're going to multiply it out, and you should be able to find your answer. And that's it. All right. So we did area of a circle 2 weeks ago, and also the circumference, right? Now we're talking about the area of a triangle, and we won't spend long on this. We'll just do this real quick. Then we'll get into something else here. Let's see. So let's do these three problems. So half base times height. Our base on this one should be 25, and our height should be 12. So let's multiply it out. It would be half times the base, which is 25, and the height is 12. Now, the other two measurements, we are not even going to worry about, right? This is just the base and the height. Don't let the other measurements confuse you, right? So, half times 25. I can do this actually on paper, but I won't. Half times 25 is, of course, 12.5. But we can multiply everything off at once as well. So, let's see here. Let's say 0.5 times 25 times 12. And that would give me 150. Now, they use feet in this measurement, so we got to say 150 feet. And since we're talking about area, of course, it is squared. 150 feet squared. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask you this question. Does the measurement or does order matter? Order does not matter. You're going to get the same answer. If I did 12 times 25 times 0.5, I would still get 150. Okay. But since this is written formula here, we're going to stick by that order. Half times base times height. All right, let's do this one on the bottom. Base here is 6. Height is 8. So let's do it. Half times 6 times 8. I can do this one on paper. Half times 6 is what? 3. So 3 times 8 is 24. And we're talking about meters here. So 24 meters squared. Don't forget to put meters squared. Okay. And the last one. Uh-oh, what happens? This one looks different. This is the height this time, and this is the base. Okay? Don't let it confuse you. Now, let me ask you this. If I flip this to the side, wouldn't this be the height and this be the base, right? So height and base on this one does not really matter. It depends on what side it's laying on. We can just say this is the height, this is the base. All right? If it was sideways, this will be the height, this will be the base. You'll get that same answer. All right, so let's do a half times 12 times 16, which would be half times 12, which is 6 times 16. All right, and you will get 96, right? 96 meters squared. Check that work to make sure I did that right, because I did that in my head. Here we go, 96 meters squared. And that's how you find the area of a triangle. All right.